Shay, she also does that proof. How you sitting in the chair? I can't never sit. Everybody is standing up through the chair, but how he do that? What kind of script you got?
You gotta
I am
click
eternal.
You gotta click on. You gotta click on the little chairs and the seats, and then you'll sit down.
Okay, but see, so the rest of y'all is lazy because y'all standing in the chair. Y'all lazy bums. All right, y'all. I'm about to get off of this live. I'm just trying to let y'all see what this metaverse is like. I'm getting ready to sit in that chair. Right, which chair is mine?
Right in the middle, bro.
Oh, I get the middle? All right, cool. That means they put me on stereo. Because when you got somebody in your left ear and in your right ear, I mean, they got you in stereo. But I'm prepared, okay? I'm getting off the video. I got shit to do, y'all. So, boom. Y'all check us out in the metaverse tomorrow. Matter of fact, before I do that, tomorrow we got something coming down. I'll show y'all. I just wanted y'all to see this video, but tomorrow we're going to be in here doing some special things. They're going to give me a Puma suit that's better than the one that I'm wearing now. All right? So stay tuned. Y'all just keep looking out. You know, Shizzle, motherfucker, I'm a dinosaur, but nigga, I'm doing shit that's like light years ahead of the shit y'all doing. I'm sorry if I cussed on the show, but fuck it, we in the metaverse.
This is a grown-up show. This is a grown-up show.
All right, cool, because ain't no meta police around.
All right.
Bam.
All right. All right.
Okay, you better know that you sat down.
I know.
You
I
ready?
pressed the chair.
We're ready. Nice.
Oh, Ben must be the cameraman.
Yep.
Yeah. So he's got two cameras. He's got this one floating around, and this one's going to
tell me. I'll do y'all thing. I gotta keep trying to plug me in because my daughter I had to scream her out tonight and told her don't touch my Oculus for tomorrow. I got important things. I had to go in her room like at 8:30 and get it.
And grab the Oculus. All right, so we ready?
Yeah,
so
but I'm plugged in.
Yeah.
Ready?
Let's go.
All right, so first of all, welcome, and my God, I am happy to be back. Yo, Afro, what is good?
Man, let me tell you something. To open up bigger than hip hop with the pioneer hip hop, you already know how I feel. Come on, man. At this point, I feel like we're all family. But Shan, we got MC Shan up in the house to open up bigger than hip hop, bro. Come on, yo. Word up. You already know I'm excited about tonight.
You know, that's right. So let's get this intro ready. Yo, what's up, everybody? My name is Metaclean, and I'm joined by
Yo, Afro. We y'all already know what it is. We up here in Legends of Hip Hop. It's bigger than hip hop, baby. And it's your girl, Yo, Afro, with Metaclean Rule. And this is what we doing right now. You already see who we got up on the stage. Word
That's
up.
right. It is bigger than hip hop, the platform dedicated to some of your favorite MCs to talk about the art form that we know and love, hip hop. So no politics, no drama, no nonsense. We're just going to talk about the art form that we love so much, that birthed us, that raised us, that kept us in and out of trouble. We're going to talk about hip hop, man. And y'all already know who it is, who is here. Listen, first of all, before we get going with Shan, I got to talk about, for all of those that have been involved with hip hop, that understand hip hop, that even have listened to hip hop, you have no idea how influential this person on this stage is. We're talking about one of the first pioneers of hip hop, like legit, before there was a LL Cool J, before Will Smith, before any of that. We're gonna get through shit. We're gonna get
LL was before me. I don't want
it. Was before him. But listen,
me.
repping a borough, like putting a borough on the back, on his back, on his shoulders to shout out a borough.
Gotta correct you on that. I put 6 blocks of Queens. Queensbridge only consists of 6 blocks. LL running them, they represented Queens. I represented those 6 blocks of terror.
Ew.
Listen, I'm from the Bronx, and I didn't respect any other borough growing up in hip hop until that song came out. That's how I viewed it from the outside in. Like I didn't grow up in Queens. In fact, I didn't even go to Queens till I was like 14 years old. Because we ain't traveled the borough. Like if you weren't really from that borough, you ain't really do that. But man, just influential pioneer, man. I listened to that song so much. And I am so ecstatic to have you in the building. MC Shan is in the building, y'all. Let me get some confetti.
Hey,
I got confetti
with
too.
The bridge.
I got confetti too.
Word up, word up.
Look, now, y'all know I'm trying to tell people how significant this thing that y'all are doing, right? And I told them that people can tune in from all over the world. Meta, tell them where you at right now.
Yeah, so right now I'm in Dubai.
But yet we're all here in this metaverse.
Yes.
This right here, this extends beyond your IG. This extends beyond your little social whatever. This is where we can come and be social and actually talk about the things that are important to the furtherance of the thing that we are trying to bring forth. You know what I'm saying? So I love this platform, and I'm recording this because I told y'all I'm trying to let people see what this is really about. And I just had to say that. Now we could get to what y'all want. Am I sitting crooked or something? There you go.
No, you good. You good. So let's start from the beginning, man. How did it all start for MC Shan?
I was working a job, $120 a week with my grandfather, right? And I got tired of that. And I was on the block with Shantae. Let's get to the real reason of my forget all that. The real reason I ever made any impact anywhere was because of Roxanne Shantae. Why y'all standing and I'm not? You just gotta go forward. Now I'm standing. Because of Roxanne Shantae. She was the biggest thing in the planet. And if not for her taking me on tour with her, I saw the world. Changed my life. If not for Roxanne Shantae doing what she did, you wouldn't have me. You wouldn't have a Kane. You wouldn't have a Biz. You wouldn't have a Juice Crew the way that you see the Juice Crew.
Yeah.
So all of due respect and all praise due to Shantae. Shantae made it possible for Afro, made it possible for Salt and Pepper, made it possible for all of these women MCs that you see on this wall around this museum. She was the first staple that made that impact. And her impact bring me and introduce me to y'all. So all praise due to my queen, always.
Hey. Absolutely. And for you youngins out there, if you don't know, go and Google that, because that Shantae was something special, man. Very, very special.
Absolutely. I'm talking about she was young doing her thing and was about
all of y'all don't understand how young she was, and y'all don't understand that authorities would look the other way. Shantae was 14 years old with the biggest song in America, right? She was singing in clubs that you had to be 21 and over. 20, come on, she was that ill.
Okay.
That clubs were all around the world. They were up, she's 14. They would guard her little 14-year-old self. And the whole mayor and everybody else look past the fact that she's 14. She's bringing commerce, isn't she?
Right.
They look past. Yeah. Yo, Shantae has done some incredible things that you probably will never see again in this. Man, they closed whole malls down for Shantae.
Okay.
Whole malls. Let her shop. You know, it's like, I mean, I know y'all want to hear about me, but I want to give props to the people that actually gave me my start, because I'm not stingy and I love sharing the love. And yeah, y'all can want to see about me. Fuck it, look at my Instagram. But y'all can continue. But I had to give praise due to my queen, right? I had to give praise due to my queen. That's all I had to say. And I'm always be her loyal subject. Mess around, I'm pulling out that sword, son.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Go ahead.
That's important, though, right? Because that's really, for me, what the essence of hip hop really is, right? It's like there's so much competition and the way people move now. Again, the youngsters are going to do what they do, but I just remember a time where it was about helping the person to your left and right. I mean, you had battles and all that, but man, your crew was your crew and you took care of each other. That's what I remember growing up in hip hop. Yeah.
That's right. That's right. Man, I'm talking about the golden era definitely gave us a whole lot to look back on and enjoy. I'm talking about nothing but good vibes. My thing is like, what do you think about the commercialization in hip hop now? Like, has it helped or has it hurt the culture in any kind of way? Like, what is your opinion on that?
Well, I'm going to tell y'all this. This is my thoughts, and don't fuck with me because I'm a drinker. I drink all day. But shit,
Okay.
might make sense, it might not, right? Right now is the perfect time for us to take what the fuck we own back.
Word up.
All of the puppy situations about hip hop has came to a joint. If it's not talking about somebody's personal business, there's really no music that's interesting being pumped, right?
Right.
And so all of these majors are waiting for us. They don't know what to do right now. All right, they done fucked up that part, but they're waiting for us to create the next thing that goes on in hip hop, which they always have. And right now, if you don't look at it, there's nothing interesting. They're still trying to sell that shit to these young kids with the fucking red, whatever the fuck these young niggas is talking about. I'm calling all y'all young niggas the fuck out. You ain't got no skills. I'm calling everybody out. Fuck y'all. Y'all say I'm 60. I'm calling all y'all bum ass rappers out, motherfucker. Fuck that. Let's make hip hop fun again. Like hip hop, like fucking Trump got MAGA. Let's make hip hop fucking fun again. All right.
Yeah.
But hip hop is at its fucking point where we can make it fun again. Where we can have lyrical competitions. And this world here is part of it, but it doesn't come to a point of killing. No, fuck that your ops is in the building. If I was in here, we could make it that you got guns and shit. Y'all got the capability to make a fucking Grand Theft Auto in this thing. Where nigga shoot a motherfucker and your avatar gotta wait 3 minutes. Fuck it. Saves a lot of killing. You dig what I'm saying? This right here, we can have competition even in the real world. It should go back to that. I'm tired, and if y'all been looking at my Instagram, I've been calling all y'all pussy ass rappers out. Fuck me being 60. Don't let that be your excuse. That's not you old sick nigga. I'll bust your MC ass all fucking day.
Yo. Yeah.
Period.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Let's make hip hop fun again. Right?
Okay.
Because right now we can own all of this. This is ours. We own it. Y'all just don't get it. And y'all are the next pinnacle. See, I want y'all the creators of this, and to know how important y'all are. Y'all are on to the next fucking thing. And I don't want y'all to sit back and look later and say, oh, we were doing that. Motherfucker, you goddamn right. You are doing that right now. Why let somebody else capitalize off of this shit? They're looking at what the fuck you're doing. Just like I said in hip hop, the shit is dormant. They made this world for people like you, and you, because they don't know what to do with it. And they're watching what the fuck y'all are doing with this world so they can fucking steal it. Don't let this be like the Mayflower, all you motherfuckers that gigging on me with my leprechaun shoes. Ha ha, it's crackly delicious. Fuck you.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying? But y'all are at the fucking pinnacle.
I can't.
Y'all knew what it was when y'all got me on the stage. I wasn't going to hold nothing back. Come on now.
No, listen,
this is good. This is lovely. This is why you here. You know what I'm saying? Meta got him. He's the coin now. Shan, you there?
Okay, I had to go do some shit right quick. Meta ain't get me, nigga. Fuck you mean. Meta can't get me. I don't give a fuck what world we in, motherfucker. You got to hack my shit. I got firewall, son. What you gonna do?
He even gonna stop me in the car. He can do it.
you bring up a good point though, right? Because people harp on like there's this whole thing going on now about people talking about the age of rappers, and if you reach a certain age, like you got to sit down. And this is like one music genres where you're not allowed to get old gracefully. Like people expect you to stop because you reach a certain age, man. It's crazy to me.
What's that word?
Fuck that. Nah. First of all, it's all about
Afro. I have to get clarification. What the fuck is that old word you talking about? I don't even, that ain't even in my dictionary. What you mean?
Listen.
Fuck, I'm 59 with a 5-year-old and a 7-year-old, motherfucker. What the fuck you mean?
It's
old,
not
nigga?
about the age, it's what you bring to the stage, all right? Word up. That's what it is.
I just had to mess with Meta real quick. I just had to mess with Meta.
I come from a certain age group, and I wear my Timberlands proudly, and I don't care what anybody say about this old man. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy to me that, like, if you're in rock and roll, you know, you become a classic artist. If you in any other genre, you become a classic this. But with hip hop, it's almost like
let me add on to that, but make it and put a stamp on this, right? You're saying all of those other genres, right?
Speak on it, yeah.
All of those other genres, these people are feeding horses. They got fucking outhouses in their house bigger than our apartment. But we as hip hop artists are still out on tour.
Yes,
not me. Because I've made my way in other ways to get money. I don't have to be on tour at 60 years old. But none of our artists have that. They're still out here trying to do shows to pay their rent and laughing at other old school artists that are not getting shows like, haha, I'm getting shows. It shouldn't be that way. They should be talking about, if you want me, I need you to book my friend, this, that, and the third. But it's like, the way they make us as old school artists feel is like, you should be happy we're talking to you. So when a motherfucker offer me a show, let me tell all you motherfuckers in the metaverse, if you ain't got no motherfucking meta coins, I ain't fucking coming. Fuck you. And all you people in the real world, you can offer me whatever the fuck you want. If you can't buy one RV tire, motherfucker, and I got big bus tires on my shit. So you're going to have to buy 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to have to be able to pay for them 4 tires with that shit and give me some shit to pay for like 3 months of gas. Or I'm not coming. Fuck you. Look, I'm telling y'all, and what I'm trying to equate this to, me as an old school artist, they want me to come and sing my whole catalog and then offer me money that I have to pay to motherfucker. My tire costs that. Fuck you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And they take all of us old school artists and they look at us and they dump us in one basket, right?
Yeah.
And what they offer another old school artist, you better look up my resume, son, before you come offer me him. We're all individuals. But this is where they get over. They can play us off of each other and have you as an old school artist feel like you should be lucky that we're even talking to you. Or what I say to you, y'all can see my shit. Wait a minute. I got that Oculus fucking Pro shit. Where the fuck is it? My hand at. Fuck y'all niggas. I'm trying to give the fuck you finger, but fuck you. You know what I'm saying? And from this point on, we don't have to deal with that shit. Motherfucking, we got museums. Look at this shit dedicated to just us. And we can do this from our fucking homes.
That's right.
We don't have to go out and fucking spend money. You got to spend money in this motherfucker. So anybody that's not used to this and you're just a guest here, let me tell you something. Shit is free at first. You're going to look like your fucked up avatar that you got along with your Oculus, right? But if you want that fly shit, it's going to cost you money, son. Just like the real world. We're building a new fucking commerce for ourselves. We want to get paid like the rest of these motherfuckers get paid. Because I know if somebody else made it, y'all will pay them motherfuckers, but you don't want to pay Afro, you don't want to pay Meta, you don't want to pay Cyber. Fuck you, nigga.
Right.
You go buy it from some fucking body else at full price at that. And they probably, just because they coming up, they going to give it to you at a fucking discount. And you still want more of a discount. Fuck you, you ungrateful bitches.
Okay.
That reminds me of when I fucking had my car wash, right? People would come to my car wash and I give you for $15, I'll give you an outside wash. For $25, I give you outside rims, all that shit. And they would come and complain to me and say, oh, they charged me $160. Yeah, but I'm charging you $25 and you want me to put a toothbrush in your motherfucking cup holder, bitch? You got me fucked up. Go take your shit back to the $160, nigga. See, sometimes people don't understand your value. And you want to try and fuck with me because I'm giving you, you think I'm a bum and I need your money for this little $25. You know what I'm saying? I don't need your money. I'm doing you a favor. I'm only out here because my daughter is in summer school, stupid. I can't go out on the RV. So, and then I'm giving you an ill service and you want to fucking complain still? Fuck you. Put your own toothbrush in your fucking cup holder, bitch. Move.
Okay.
I'm just real like that, y'all. If you ever met me in public, I'm the same with them. None of this is Instagram front. None of this is fucking Oculus front. I'm like this all fucking day, every day. And that's one thing you can depend on. I'm never going to change on you. I'm never going to fucking act different towards you. I'm never going to change my opinion because of you. Because I don't care what the next man has to say to me. And this is a message that y'all need to get. Everyone in this motherfucker, whatever they eat, don't make you shit at all. Any person that if I let Afro tell me, Shan, I don't like your fucking Oculus hat, I give her power by that. What I do is tell Afro, fuck you if you don't like it too bad. Don't look at the bitch.
Okay.
And that goes to real life. This is how you have to treat people. Because if you don't look, and I'm gonna tell y'all this, right? A lot of us, we like to live righteous and holy, right? But I tell you, I'm righteous and holy, but I keep 2% for that fucking demon. Why? Because in order to fight a demon, you have to have a little demon in you. Those that relinquish themselves to the you don't have the demon to fight. You wishing at the fucking No, you need to keep that 2% demon. I'm telling you, for real. Listen to me, for real. Because people who do all the they'll forgive you for slapping them in the face. They'll forgive you for robbing them 10 times. They'll forgive you for fucking kicking them in their shin. They'll forgive you for crashing their fucking car and they don't have any motherfucking means of transportation. Right? But me, I'm a demon. You crash my fucking car, motherfucker. You can't get my car because I'm a demon, right? Motherfucker, if you ain't got the money that my car costs, you can't hold it. You only give people what they're worth. If somebody's worth 50 cents, that's what you give them, 50 cents. You don't give a 50 cent motherfucker $20. All right? And the easiest way to get rid of a motherfucker that's fucking no good to you, lend them $20. Why? Because every time they gonna give you an excuse. Every time they see you, they gonna cross the street because they don't want to pay you a $20. What you do? $20. $20 alleviated you and your fucking life from an asshole. Fuck you. Keep the $20, bitch. You ain't gotta give it back.
Well, let's talk about that, right? Because listen, we're talking about coming up in the 80s in the hip hop era. We know back then the art form wasn't respected by anybody outside of our culture, right? So talk about some of those battles you had to fight back then for your music to be heard, to be seen, probably fighting with the record labels. Like, talk about that a little bit.
All right, now not a lot of you. I'm gonna mention an album called "Play It Again, Shan," where everybody see me with the little tuxedo dancing, right? Yeah. But because y'all weren't there, hip hop wasn't a respected art form. Larry, go give me a wine. I can't get up. Hip-hop. Go give me a wine. It's in my fridge. Hip hop wasn't a respected art form. If anyone can remember back then, they were saying hip hop ain't gonna last. It ain't an art form, right? Yeah, but that was around the time when it was a fad. And that was around the time when Warner Brothers had signed me. And so I was like, oh, fuck y'all, it's a fad. Let me show y'all how I could do on Don't Mean a Thing if it ain't got that swing. We do have art, motherfucker. We can take your music. It's in my fridge. Come on. We can take your music and do, and I was willing to take that bullet. Because if you recognize, I was the first hip hop artist that transformed from being that fucking Kango wearing to a white tuxedo.
Y'all heard it?
You know what I'm saying? Get Lyric, I'm on the shit. What do you want? Man, it's on the bed, nigga. It's on the bed in the back. Thank you. Y'all gotta excuse me. Juan is my new fucking crack, yo. But check this out. It's like back in them days, nobody believed in hip hop. So I took that chance and took a bullet. And if you look at it, it was like, yo, I crossed wide over, but I still kept me. I did house music with the way Shan raps. I did this. I even sang on that freaking album. You know what I'm saying? I was doing all the things that they said we as hip hop artists couldn't do. Right. But I don't mind that I got to take the flack for it, because I'm going to tell you what, I don't listen to none of y'all. The only man I'm going to listen to got to put his pants on 2 legs at a time, right? And I don't want to hear metal or none of y'all tell me about this nigga. You got to bring me to this motherfucker, and I got to watch this nigga do some superhuman shit. Nigga, jump in the air, put both of them motherfuckers on. Other than that, until you meet that man, Meta, or that woman, whatever woman measure women of, bitch, you better be able to put that lipstick on with no hands, bitch, before I follow you. Fuck you. Right? But as men, that's our shit. So whatever you women, you got to look at all these other people, other women that's trying to criticize you. Like, bitch, you better put that lipstick on with no motherfucking hands, ho. I ain't fucking with you. Fuck you, bitch. Move from bombing. So never listen to anyone. And when that fucking woman comes along and put her lipstick on with no more, don't get on your knees, because she gonna think you trying to suck her pussy. Fuck that. Even when you meet, even the man that, look, I'm not gonna bow down and get on my knees because you think I'm gonna suck your dick because you motherfucking with this fucking new school shit. School, who the fuck said, oh? Ain't we grown in this motherfucker? Who said, oh? Jen, you sucked a dick before. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, for 30 years.
No, that's what I'm saying, nigga. That's why you think I ain't got no teeth. Motherfuckers be laughing at me. My baby mama loved them no teeth. Shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? But this is what I'm saying, yo. We got to keep it 1,000. I love y'all, but I'm just trying to make my points known and shit like that. But I love y'all for giving this platform, because niggas don't know about this shit.
Nah,
where you can be you. We own it. Hold on, who the fuck got my Puma suit on, nigga? You act like I don't see that. You Puma suit, Run DMC, having ass, nigga. That's all right. You keep that generic motherfucking Puma suit. I love you. You want to get a Puma suit like mine for real? Lux VR Club, motherfucker. Got them for sale. It's gonna cost you more than $199 than me and you paid for this motherfucker.
Speaking about it, I got a question. I want to know something. Like, being that the golden, the hip hop was it just the way that it hit the masses, right? We had all these different tracks that came out, all these top songs that everybody could sit around, like even in this museum, you could look at all these different album covers, and I'm sure everybody up in here got a memory for each one, right? So, but for you, my question for you is, which classic hip hop track do you feel represents the era?
Let me tell y'all something. As much as everybody thinks that I have grudges and I don't like KRS-One, y'all do not know who this man is in hip hop for real. Right. KRS-One fucking saved hip hop. You see a lot of these fucking artists over here on your wall, like the fucking the Monies and the Latifahs that were going pop.
Yeah.
That shit came to a crescendo. And you know how when the roller coaster gets to the top and it's about to back down? That motherfucker Chris injected the fucking true classic art of hip hop into this motherfucker. With that fucking South Bronx. The South Bronx. Nigga, if he did not do that, hip hop may have a different look right now.
Yeah.
And I'm not, look, let me tell you something. I can give props even when it's not in my favor.
Right.
KRS-One is fucking the reason why we still have hip hop now, the way it is. I fuck with him because the nigga can't fuck with me lyrically, right? But that motherfucker there, people need to know. And just because I'm the motherfucker that people think it hates him so much, I'm the perfect one to tell you all. He saved this motherfucker. Because look, remember, let's look back at us that know this time limit. When we had the Kid and Play, the Kwame's, the Salt and Peppers, the MC Lights, the Queen, and everything was like gimmicky, right? That gimmick was running out. Hip hop needed a new motherfucking spark plug. Chris changed the motherfucking oil. He put that spark plug in and said, South Bronx, the South Bronx, the South Bronx.
Borough.
Hold the fuck up. What the fuck? But guess what? At that time, we didn't take that disrespectfully. That was the art of hip hop.
That's right.
Yeah.
That was the art of hip hop. And now people always think that I got killed by Chris. But if you look at the timeline, right, when he was talking that, I was telling Benny Medina that I'm not taking no dick. Fuck you and the Fresh Prince roll. Fuck you. And I say this, ain't no shame. Motherfucking fuck that, nigga. I said it. Who gonna dispute it? You ain't heard nobody dispute it yet. I've been telling y'all I was the fucking first Fresh Prince pick from the beginning. You ain't hear Will or nobody come back and say, oh, you a liar, Shan. Have you?
Yeah.
Not at all. Because I wouldn't take the dick. That's when I got dropped from Warner Brothers, right? Motherfucking Chris was still able to pop that shit. Where I'm going to make a record at? Back then, you had to make a record. It wasn't like nowadays. We didn't have internet. And I'll tell you, little young fucking pussy boy, bumper club boy, if we had the internet back then, y'all motherfuckers wouldn't even exist. Why? Because y'all are some 16 bar. When you get to 17, you drop the fuck off. Individual solo artists like me, every record I made a couple of albums. I had to hold down 48 motherfucking bars the whole time. Yeah. All right? So now, when I challenge you little bitch ass
3 minutes
fuck,
back
nigga,
then,
that was 7 minutes. You look at the break. That was 7 minutes.
7 minutes.
So let me say this.
Right.
So all you little pussy boy, blood club boy want to come test with? You better come with more than just a 16 bar, my bread. 16 bar bounce upon me like so.
Okay.
Fuck your deal with no man. Look, this is what I'm do. I stand upon my 2 feet in a book.
Okay.
I fuck your dog claw. What happened to you? Come test with if you want to.
But you speak about Chris, but Chris owes you the same credit, man. I watched the interview and he was just like, man, you understood hip hop like no other. When the South Bronx and the Bridge were going down, man, it's beautiful to see, because so much of what our competition now ends in violence. Like, people get so sensitive and hurt by the words that they look beyond the music and feel like, all right, now we're going to take it to the street. But you have to realize, man, you got to put it on wax and show and prove, man. That's why I kind of like what's going on with Kendrick and Drake, and not to bring up that new era, but you know what? They're keeping it on wax, and the better man's going to win. Simple as that. And that's why
coward the fuck out. Don't even mention that nigga name again in this motherfucking fucking room. Fuck that. Not while I'm here. Drake, you pussy nigga. You got niggas writing your fucking rhymes, trying to claim whatever. Nigga, fuck out of here. See, this is where you get fucked up. Because Drake got an airplane. That nigga, that don't mean you can fly in this hip hop shit. Bitch, I don't give a fuck.
Right.
Some of my closest friends are fucking Irish. My brother Snow. I don't give a fuck what your heritage is. I love you. You respect me. I respect you. I don't give a fuck what heritage you are. But I roll with my culture and my people. But when I speak about my shit, don't fucking call me racist. Fuck you. I'm speaking up for mine, like you speak up for yours. But I have mad people of all different cultures. Fuck you mean? Fuck out of here. And that's what keeps us fucked up. So in the metaverse, motherfucker, just as long as you don't come up to me looking like Afro, sounding like a fucking man, we all good. As soon as you sound like a nigga looking like Afro, I'm a no nigga. You need to go to the motherfucking rainbow area over there. That's the rainbow area. No disrespect for anybody to do what they do. I'm just not gonna let you fuck my avatar. Move.
Okay, all right.
I still don't take no motherfucking sausage.
This is MC Shan, and the reason we love him is because he doesn't filter down shit for you. Like he's gonna get it directly from him the way he wants to get it. That's what's up. That's what's up.
I got another question. You know,
Yes,
I know
ma'am.
that you just went ahead and just to fast forward a little bit, you went ahead and you just put out a new single, right? And we're going to talk about that. But if you had the opportunity to collab with anybody, any new artist today, who would that be? Is there anybody that you could think of?
Yo,
I
Afro.
don't listen to none of these motherfuckers, so I would do it with my cousin Sig. My cousin Sig is I got a cousin Sig the Trick. She's actually my blood cousin, and I would do it with her. Actually, I put her on this before I.
Wait.
She was down
Sig is
here.
your cousin?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Look, she's my second cousin. Her father is my first cousin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Wow.
And it's weird how she got to me because her and my daughter was friends on the thing, and she sent my daughter a picture and said, "Ask your dad if he knows who this is." And when I looked at her, I said, "Hell yeah, that's my motherfucking cousin Paulie."
Wow.
Yeah, but she do her thing.
Yeah,
she does her thing, and you know what? I'm gonna make her buy a fucking Oculus if you don't fucking
bring
buy
her
an Oculus
in.
and come bless this shit because she gonna see this shit. And that's what I love that she want. Oh, look at you, you old dinosaur! But look, you're doing better than me with that shit. That's right, motherfucker. Siggy the Triggy. Your picture could be right there where Afro is. Matter of fact, you look like you and Afro look alike. I'm telling Afro for real, like a motherfucker. You and Sig, motherfucker. Look just like, yo, Sig is the motherfucker. You look just like y'all twins like a motherfucker.